18 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here in the early going, Clark, with roles still being defined. What's the key, in your opinion, to earning your coach's trust?
Well, I think you've got to embrace your role, and then you also have to understand how you can impact winning for your team. If a coach thinks you give the team a better chance of winning games, you're going to find yourself on the floor.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Suns getting the bucket. Outside Dang. Pass to Kidd. Clock at 6. Back to Dang. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First one falls for. Both shots good from the strike.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Levens. Back to Kidd. Launches it. And Elton Brand pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Good on the shot. Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. And the rejection by Brand. Durant inside. By Serbiak.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
That's a 2 from Paul. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the spotlight tonight, Clark, will be on the pivot man.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, those guys will be front and center, manning the marquee. Both teams run offense through the center position. Some of it is partly scheme, but I think it's also making sure your best players get the most touches.
And the Liberty with possession to the paint, stolen away. And now the Suns, a fast break. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Curry. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
A very good passing big. Brand makes solid decisions with the rock.
Paul against Rose. Paul kicks to Livingston. Pass to Butler. Louisville passing it around. And here's Love for 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
They set the pick. Clock at 4. Livingston passes to Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Boy, these guys are
these teams come into this contest rolling. I mean, they're playing well, GA, but someone's streak has got to end here tonight.
Well, Kevin, it's the fans who benefit. I mean, these teams are playing their best basketball, and you know they're going to fight extra hard to try and keep that streak alive.
Now here's James, and Brand with the block. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Liberty and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
James, no good. Outside Durant. And the rebound goes to Louisville. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer. He rebounds at a high rate, too.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Paul finds James. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Brand.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
It's good.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Denver Nuggets. Love outside. Inside, here's LeBron, and contact on the... Here's Jefferson. Nothing on the board. Harden with it. Back to Jefferson. Outside, Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Louisville needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, you know, one thing I like about Cousins, big fella's got an edge to him, and often it works to his advantage.
And he gets the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Pierce down low. Covered by Artest. Pierce, good.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening. Lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
And that one drops. He's got 15.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Pass to Cousins. A wide open look for Love. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 10. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Love. He had 25 points last game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Knocked away. Louisville leading by 6. Outside, Pierce. Rose against Harden. Back to Pierce. Outside for Jefferson. Good, and Pierce gets the... Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside. A three ball. Good on the triple. Number 12. He's got 24.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Love outside. Pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Back to Love. Fires from deep. Louisville, no good that time either. Suns trail by 12. KD looking around. That misses off the backboard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
LeBron against KD. Here's LeBron, and it's blocked. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Love with the screen for Paul. Out to the right wing. There's the three. And Love with the basket on the assist by Paul. Love's got 17 now.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
52 seconds left in the game. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout call, Louisville. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Here's Paul. LeBron James on the wing, looking to get back on track here. 6 to shoot. Here's Chandler. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It drops.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by the Liberty. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Laces one from 3. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Chandler, the pass to LeBron. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Those long arms of Durant helping on the break there. KD still got it all started there.
And it's Paul with the ball for Louisville. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Brand.
And it's official. They have come all the way through.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the rebound goes to Louisville. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. It's blocked.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Durant. Shoots the 3. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lob wide open. He fires. Louisville, no good that time either. Phoenix leading by 3. Rose dishes to Brand. Durant in the corner. Over Love. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 20 points.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Paul left side. Love outside. Pass to LeBron. Takes a 3. Louisville, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Takes the 3. Score that one. for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very Now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I love the fact they've done.
And they've done it. The Phoenix Suns have won the NBA championship.
114.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But
Outside Bryant. Pass to LeBron. From outside, off the mark. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, textbook there by Brand on the pass, spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
Paul kicks to LeBron. Another miss by LeBron. Well, the majority of the season now in the rearview mirror for teams. This is when things, I think, Clark, start to get more difficult. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree 100%, Kevin. I mean, depth and health really matter a ton this late in the season. You know, teams that have a strong bench, I think, are that much harder to prepare for and beat.
Here's LeBron following the score by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Brand, a screen on James. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Louisville with it, following the score by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Louisville needs to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Paul. And it's out of bounds to the Liberty. They'll retain possession. Love kicks to Bryant. The 3 from LeBron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. And it goes down 2 points.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Ball against Rose. For 3, Love. Louisville, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
So Louisville calls timeout. They're first. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Love outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Brand, a screen on LeBron. Outside Rose. Screen by Brand. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws of this one. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's James, and it's blocked. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Suns moving the ball around. Screen by Brand. Here he goes, and that one is stuffed right through.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
They set the pick. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Puts up a deep three. Cousins, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Paul. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Brand, a screen on James. There's the try, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now a timeout called by the Liberty. The Liberty making a switch here. Mace is checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Suns. Right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
Well, right now for Phoenix, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And the prototypical modern big. Love can do damage inside and out.
Brand, a screen on James. Great D that time from James.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ball outside. On the wing, James. Love with the screen on Hardaway. The three from LeBron. Knocks down the three ball.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping it.
Cousins pulls it in. Louisville trails by 11. Pass to Love. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Love's got 7 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Liberty and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
I agree with you. They're hoping to be the ones hoisting the trophy this season. Tonight provides an opportunity to make a statement.
Now here's James. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Derrick Rose.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Louisville making a change here. Durant's checked in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Cousins, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
Louisville trails by 13. Pass to Macy. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just 5 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Macy against Hardaway. Macy passes to Paul. Outside Durant. The kick out to LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Durant. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
And taken away by Paul. Lobbed up there for KD. That shot is off. Suns leading by 13. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to be assertive on the drive, forcing the defense to react.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A different look for Louisville. Kevin Love's checked in for Cousins. And it's Pearson for LeBron.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Knocks it loose and taken away by Paul. To the left wing. It's tipped. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got his 2nd basket.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the made shot from KD. Count that one. He's got 36.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Top of the key, Pierce. 5 to shoot. Love with the screen for KD. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 5 now.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And the shot is good. And the Suns lead by 14.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Love can't hit.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
There's 42 seconds left in the first.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
James Harden, he's checked in for Paul.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Here's KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Brand.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the made shot from KD.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Louisville trails by 15. Harden outside. Pass to Love. Macy with it. He's covered by Rose. It's a pick by Love. Here's Macy. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here. A second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
With the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Louisville trails by 14. Outside Durant. It's a pick by Love. Durant kicks to Pierce. It's deflected out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Here's Macy. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. It's deflected.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That one goes in, and the Suns lead by 16.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Love. Here's up top. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Macy. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And KD's got the ball here for Louisville. 15-point game. Pass to Love. Puts one up from 19. Phoenix grabs the miss. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now a timeout called by the Liberty.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Bryant is checked in for Louisville.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for Brand. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up 13 points a game, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Love grabs the board. Louisville trails by 14. Here's KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
And he's... Oh! Wow, my goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Macy. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Chris Paul's checked in for Pierce. And the shot goes in.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Paul. Last time out, he had 13 points. Love, and the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Louisville trails by 16. Outside Bryant. To the middle. Here's KD. Durant going to work inside.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's another.
And this guy is unreal. 60 points. He's been here before.
And on that list of the most 60-point nights in NBA history, he is now alone in 5th place. Kicks it out to Bryant. The shot by KD. No good. Phoenix leading by 16. Brand outside. Got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Hardaway against Mason. Shot clock at 6. Love with the screen on Hardaway. Macy, no luck.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Driving to the basket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Kobe, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Brand, a screen on Kobe. Good, he hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 15 points.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Catching up on the changes for Louisville. Jordan's checked in for Love. And it's LeBron in for Mason.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Liberty making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Both free throws good from James. Phoenix leading by 17. Here's the drive. In a moment now to check out who the Liberty have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And that game against the Clippers, this is one where it would take a... Complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Pierce is checked in for Louisville. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing.
Connects again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Screen by Brand. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
The Suns haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And it's Bryant missing. Suns leading by 22. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
Tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Here's Brand. Second chance shot. Out to Hardaway. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Snatched away. They set the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Good on both.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Louisville has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Suns leading by 22. Brand, a screen on James. There's the try, and another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Ball against Rose. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. James wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Brand, a screen on LeBron. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Durant, good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brand, a screen on James. Pierce with a rebound. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up with the Liberty. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defense. To play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Louisville passing it around. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And good that time.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Suns leading by 23. Brand, a screen on LeBron. Takes it from 10. Again, what an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
With the drive, and good, he hits it again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Here's James.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Chris Paul.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And so it's Phoenix in very good shape with a... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Louisville with it. Inside, here's Cousins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Suns leading by 21. Kept alive. Carney. And again, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Rose against Paul. Floats it up for James. The shot, no good. The Sun shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Love outside. With a floater.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
That shot missing. And for Louisville, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Hall finds Bryant. At the elbow, it's James. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
For Louisville, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. For 3, Kobe. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And a moment to see numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. Averaging about 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Unable to get that one. Nice D from Cousins. Bryant inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Off with the layup.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Kobe passes to James. Love trying to break loose. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Pass to Brand. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Paul for 3. No good. Shot missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Driving to the basket. And yet another basket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Now a timeout called by the Liberty.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the
Here's Rose. Hardaway is screen on Westbrook. To take the lead. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Westbrook against Rose, and it's Westbrook missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Westbrook against Rose. High, arcing shot. Duncan with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Westbrook, good. A huge shot to tie it up.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
The Suns call time. Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. And Phoenix also making a switch. Carney's checked in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hardaway is screen on Westbrook. And a missed layup.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic. Just what they needed. Able to find some points and build some momentum.
Timeout, Sacramento. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Arco Arena. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Pass to Carney. And here's Brand. A three-pointer, no good. Outside Westbrook. And he drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the wing right side. Off target from three-point range. The Kings leading. Stuckey for three. The shot misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. Effective score. Rebounds at a high rate, too.
And Elton Brand drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Freeman. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his last foul. He'll sit the rest of this one out. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Westbrook against Rose.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy. Numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Westbrook kicks to Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feel.
Rose looking around. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Again, the miss by the Kings. The Suns leading. Hazard away. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Hands it from downtown. He has 45 points.